Hey there guys, it's your favorite Asian robot. Today I'm going to be going through the Gun Psyker build. I know many of you guys have been excited about this, and I'm going to tell you right off the bat, this is going to be a more detailed explanation than other builds. So we're not going to get through it fast, alright? But if you want to help me out, alright, I'm going to make my appeal right at the start. Get this video to 250 likes. That's all I'm asking from you. If you guys can do that, I'd be super happy. Okay, now let's get straight into this. I'm going to remove my camera so that we can go through this at high speed. The Gun Psyker build requires a few specific things. Number one, you're going to need a force sword with the deflector perk. What does the deflector perk do? The rest doesn't matter. Deflector is the most important thing. It allows this weapon to block both melee and ranged attacks, and the block cost will be reduced. This is super important, and you'll see why when we talk about feats later. The next part about this is the Akatran Recon Lasgun. You can get a Mark II model, or you can get yourself a nice Mark 6D model. All right, the Mark 6D is the torrent version. Okay, both are just as good, but what you want on both, either the rapid fire or whatever, get the sustained fire blessing. That is the key to this whole thing, makes it very strong. Okay, that additional boost of 9%, for example, on this version, 9% on the second and third shots in a salvo, that is an additional 5 damage. And you combine that with your warp charges, this is going to deal up to 20% extra damage. Just letting you know, it's very strong. Okay, great. Now that we've gone through that, in terms of my curios, I've got max health, toughness, +1 wound. Pretty standard, nothing special there. Okay, that's all I've got. Now, feats. Here is where we're going to get into the real meat of the discussion, and I'll try to make this as fast as possible. Just bear with me. Okay, Essence Harvest. This is going to be your bread and butter for regenerating toughness. You don't have any warp attacks, so warp absorption is useless unless you want to rely on brain bursting and your sword special attack to pop an enemy. That's only going to give you back 10 toughness. It's not 10% toughness. It's not worth it. Quietude can be used, but again, you build peril from blocking attacks with this feat right here, kinetic deflection, or from using brain burst, neither of which is very helpful for you. So Essence Harvest is the best choice here. Remember that when you gain a warp charge, let's say Essence Harvest is already triggered and you gain another warp charge, it doesn't add another 30% on top of the 30% you were already regenerating. All right, it only refreshes the duration of the buff, meaning that if you've already gone, look, 30% over 5 seconds means 6% per second. If you've already regenerated for say 3 seconds and you gain another warp charge, that's 18% total regenerated. Okay, you're gonna refresh the duration, meaning you're now regenerating 30% over another 5 seconds, assuming you don't gain any more warp charges. That is a total of 8 seconds worth of regeneration, which gives you a total of 48% toughness. That's it. You don't gain 30 and then 30, so you don't gain 60. It doesn't work like that. Keep that in mind, because your regeneration is going to be 30%. Any additional warp charges you gain are only going to refresh the duration of this. That's it. Okay, now that we've understood how you're going to regenerate your toughness, the second tier is all about, do you want Inner Tranquility or Psykinetics Wrath? I personally found Inner Tranquility better. Rack and Ruin is useless, don't even look at this. What I am going to say though is that some people would prefer Psykinetics Wrath because it would benefit your force weapon attacks, meaning your force sword benefits off this. I leave it to you how you want to structure this. I just find Inner Tranquility a better choice because when paired with kinetic deflection and the deflector blessing, I find that I'm able to block range shots for a longer duration if I have warp charges, allowing me to wade through enemy fire, which you'll see in the combat demonstration. Okay. Psychic Communion. This original build, designed by my friend 12 Tables, used cerebral lacerations, which basically, when you use a brain burst, it'll cause that target to take 15% more damage from all non-warp sources for 5 seconds. Very useful against bosses and big targets, right? At higher tier difficulty, if you have a coordinated team, this is so strong. But I found that with pugs, I wasn't really able to utilize it well. So Psychic Communion became a lot stronger for me, and it is what helped me work through T4 mostly with randos. So here I give you your choice. You can go with either Cerebral Lacerations or Psychic Communion. I found Psychic Communion much more worthwhile because it kept me alive for longer with Essence Harvest. Okay, Kinetic Deflection is your fourth feat, and the reason why you're going to want this, okay, let me explain this. is because when you use peril below critical, like when you're whenever you are below critical peril, blocking an attack causes you to gain peril instead of losing stamina. This is what literally lets you wade through continuous enemy fire. All right. Critical peril refers to red colored peril. When you get there, all right, you're going to start consuming stamina instead of peril to block range attacks. But let's say you've got 0 peril, you see enemies start shooting at your team, you can throw up your shield and walk toward the enemies, all right? Then when you get there, you can use the push attack, right? Or the force clasp, which is while holding block, you press your, it substitutes for the push, all right? But it's not a push attack, right? It just substitutes for the push. All right, you use that, you stun everybody within 3 meters, and then you can just go ham on it. Okay, so kinetic deflection is used for that, and you will see some of that during the combat demonstration. Kinetic flare is used here. Why? Because the brain burst is so strong and so useful in keeping up charges. All this is designed to do is help you gain warp charges because it filters into your last feat, which we'll discuss shortly, and it also helps you with your essence harvest. It can also be a good bit of additional damage when you're fighting, well, in a trash horde, it helps you keep your charges, but against a big special, if you use your last gun to focus fire on a special, assuming that your kinetic flare is off cooldown, this will proc on the special, allowing you to brain burst in addition to mag dumping on them. Very strong. And on top of that, if you use cerebral lacerations, all right, instead of psychic communion, it can help you destroy specials in T4 and T5 because immediately after the brain burst procs, you gain that 15% additional damage while you're mag dumping on them. Very, very useful. But again, your choice. Okay. The last feat in all of this is Ascendant Blaze. Ascendant Blaze is so strong in this build because you are maintaining a lot of warp charges, and in general, you're going to have 4. Once you have a stack of 4, if you have a big horde coming onto you, boom, Ascendant Blaze, the whole thing is cleared. Because they're all going to burn to death. As this works in both T4, T5 to a lesser extent, but in T5, the horde is going to be so greatly weakened that you will literally be able to carve your way through them. All right, which is really, really good. And in T4, when a lot of them die, you gain back your warp charges even more. So this is the only reason that Ascendant Blaze, I think, is the stronger choice here. I tried with both Kinetic Barrage and Ascendant Blaze. I found that with this loadout, the Gun Psyker does the best for me. But again, like I said, the option here is to use Cerebral Lacerations. That's the variant. If you use Cerebral, that's what 12 Tables is using in T4, T5. I've tested with Psychic Communion. That's what I use T4, T5. Okay, so that's it for the feats. If you are finished here, then like, share, and subscribe. All right. But if you want to see the combat demonstration, which I highly encourage, then keep watching because, well, we'll demonstrate the build in action. All right, check it out here.
Oh, this axe is fucking Jesus Christ, man.
I want a screenshot of it after this. It looks good. Okay. Okay, we need to unlock this door. So here. Here, where I am. Damn, I shone my flashlight and immediately I was like, one fucking horde there. Gotta love it.
Your skill is noteworthy.
Okay. Soul Flame is pretty good. Very useful in the darkness. And oh shit, Medicaid, nice. Because everyone decided that this is the nicest place in the entire half block.
Oh, hi, bitch.
Okay, wait for them, wait for them. Oh, it's okay. This time I've got 2 veterans. And shoot is my tank, so I'm okay. Actually, legitimately okay. There we go. 1 down. Dealing with some of the gunners.
Shit, my health regen come from where?
Do you have your Holy Revenant?
Yes.
Then when you go down to 0, then you Holy Revenant? Nah, come on.
Oh.
You should. You don't know your own talents, man. I know, right? Love it.
Actually, IRL I also like this. I cannot see at night time one, so that's why I rarely drive at night. Burn.
Yep, the ho-ho is dead.
This appears to be a promising location. Horspec scan can now be commenced.
Come on.
Okay, everybody has it.
Scan awaits your data. I await your compliance.
These are the days that try our souls. That we should live to see the Lion's Gates assailed
Don't
by
know.
demons.
But I'll just follow them.
Of course the demons would try to besiege Terra. It was inevitable, yet we prevailed.
There we are. There's another demon host somewhere over the motherfucking rainbow.
The door opens. Please tell me that's not a demon host.
Oh,
Leave it be.
Oh, some bitch.
I think we.
Fuck off. Yes, we do.
Oh no,
I
yeah,
think we can run past her.
yeah.
Come on, priest. Heal us.
Yeah, priest, go heal.
Reloading. Medication. More enemies. They are coming.
Calling the wall.
Ooh, nice and easy. Yes. Listen, it's not a demon host, it's my new fleshlight, okay? The Dimusi. Dimusi is good. Okay. Come this way. Up.
Corner. Sickening. Engaging. Stop, Corner. Throwing grenade. Grenade up. Fucking hell, how many did you get? Barrel's gonna blow!
Careful.
Reloading!
If I'm not wrong, it's this way. Oh,
literally right in front of my motherfucking face, bro.
Uh-oh.
Someone fucking triggered it! Come on!
Forgive me. Patch yourself up.
Okay. This time around, we got no choice. We just have to wait and then survive. Hey, fuck.
Still need a hand here.
Oh.
I am one with the wolf!
Lost in 220 combat.
I'm bleeding out!
Mother.
Okay, we'll rescue your asses.
Nice.
No way back!
Actually, a fucking moron, man.
Shit.
Sickening! Engaging! God, Gunner!
Is that a med station?
Got him.
Reaching into the wall!
Hello, shoot.
Come on, zealot! Get up!
Get up, get up, get up.
Touch me.
Tempting too. Okay.
Oh, yes, that's a good
Team saved.
Got a bad feeling about what's going on in there. Continue your way.
That's why they call me the half-a-minute hero. Hey, hey, another demon host.
Lost in 220 combat slots.
Oh shit.
Engaging warp protocols!
The servants now will search more efficiently than you.
I concur!
On the sighting.
Demon host is there.
Woman! A demon home!
Great shot, Gunner! Danger's the Gunner. Grenade out! Some noisy now. Grenade out!
Oh, come on.
Fucking hell, how many did you get?
Oh.
Okay. Good, good, good.
Initiating crowd control!
You have time.
220 combat.
I'm shielding while you guys revive him. Because there'll be another Medicaid, so if I hit.
Reloading! Follow me! May all our kills be as swift.
Medicaid station!
Okay.
A foul presence!
Contagion
Oh, it's here again.
epidemic
Jeez, Island.
utilize all spaces.
As long as there's no demon host here, I'm happy. If there's a demon host here,
There is.
if there is, I will immediately alt F4. 'Cause, there he is.
The bomber is ended!
I managed to scan one. There we go.
Death is not yet written.
Okay, nice. Hang on, making my way there. Ah, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm resing, They're okay, they're okay. Choo! Oh, you know I always come in clutch. Because there's nothing to scan. No. I'll help clearing. I need more charge. I need a bit more warp charges, then I can do the big flame. Yeah. Unleashed. All out. I'm gonna run for the medicine. Oh shit, it disappeared. Crap. Ah, but we got the data. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I will probably go down. So, just be a bit careful. This is the one time I'll need a pickup. Benza. Okay, I'm down.
Psyker, you are
Oh,
wasting time.
Your health is gratifying.
Beast is slain.
Can she fucking transmit the fucking data like any mother faster, please?
Pathogen biomatrix
It's done, it's done.
Oh, Chabut. I don't care.
Yeah, but now this is the hard one.
We're falling. Time to leave.
They don't.
Not gonna leave me hanging, are you?
Yep. Try and pick him up. Oh shh.
Oi.
No, leave me behind. Leave me behind. It's okay.
No, sit.
It's alright. It's alright. I can't even see where the thing is. Sacrifice. This was my worthy sacrifice for the team. Go team, go! Just get home. Yeah. Go.
Is it almost over?
Run home, bro. Ignore those. Just get to the damn extractor. As long as you're in that box, it's okay. Yeah. For some reason, when one person gets there, it will just rescue everybody. You see, I'm still in the box with you guys. It's okay. I never died. There you go.
Oh,
T4 lights out, bro. 12 tables build right there. Hero Psyker. Sacrifice for the team.